Hi, this is Miss Emma, and today I thought we would make spaghetti carbonara. That is, spaghetti with eggs and bacon. It's pretty easy. It only has about 5 ingredients. Obviously, you need a pound of spaghetti, clearly. You're going to have 4 eggs. You're going to beat those in a bowl. About a cup, of parmesan, about half that bottle. And then half a pound of bacon. We don't need the whole pound. Also a little garlic. This is pre-crushed to taste, a tablespoon or 2. I like to cut up the bacon with a pair of scissors, and you're gonna spread it all out so it can cook down and render all the fat. Gonna add my pasta while the bacon is cooking. Use a lot of water, it helps it not stick together. Okay, so my spaghetti's cooking, my bacon is cooking, so it's time to beat up my eggs. Spaghetti carbonara is a dish from Rome, and it is traditionally made just with the eggs and the cheese and the bacon. A lot of American restaurants do add some cream, but that isn't traditional to the recipe. So let's add our cheese. I tend to do this to taste, eyeballing it. What do I think? More. Let's add a little more. I really like Parmesan cheese. It looks good. Okay, and then we're going to just beat that up till it's well mixed. Okay, so now my bacon has rendered all the fat and it's nice and crispy. And now we're going to add some of that pre-chopped garlic. That looks a little too much. Okay, let's add a little less. Actually, let's add a little more. I do like garlic. And you add this right at the end because you want the garlic to toast, but you don't want it to burn, so you can't cook it as long as the bacon. So our bacon is nice and crispy, the garlic's golden, and our pasta is just about finished. Okay, here's the tricky part. You got to do all of this very fast. Have all your ingredients all ready, and you're going to drain the spaghetti. And while it's still steaming and it's still dripping a little, can you see that? It's not gushing, but it's still a little damp. You're going to have your scrambled eggs ready. I put a little pepper in mine. You dump it right in, and now the eggs need to cook onto the spaghetti. This is how you're cooking the raw eggs. And so you really need to toss this quite well. You can see I'm really getting under to pull the eggs up, to pull it through the spaghetti. I think it needs a little more there. So we're still tossing, I'm really pulling it up so the eggs are coating. What do I think, a little more? Yeah, I think a little more. Okay, so we've got it tossed, and now let's look at it, okay? What do we think? Oh yeah, don't forget the bacon. You can see there's all this fat in the bottom of the pan. We don't need all that fat, so we're just gonna scoop out the bacon. Some fat gets in, but that's okay, obviously. And in fact, you can see that there's a lot of fat, and we'll add a little bit back in. I mean, you could just dump all the fat in, but that would be really, really rich. So I prefer just a little for the flavor, and we toss that up just to mix the bacon and the grease in thoroughly. And there you have it. That's spaghetti carbonara. It's super easy. I usually serve it with some extra Parmesan cheese. As I said, I love Parmesan cheese. So enjoy. I hope you like it. Bye.